Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4. And for the Thunder, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now Fox. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Fox. The Thunder making their last shot, and that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
SGA passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dort, the pass to Williams. On the wing, SGA. He's guarded by Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's tied up with that one. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Castle. Inside, here's Champagnie, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Dort outside. Williams with the screen. And Dort is good for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Takes a step back. Holmgren outside. Pass to Dort. Wembanyama against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Over Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Here's SGA. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Fox.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Wembanyama's got 6.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Stolen by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Williams finds Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Here's SGA. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
First one falls for him. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, BA, I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Castle outside. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Good on the bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's Wembanyama. He has 6. Great D that time from Holmgren.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Wallace misses. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And stolen by Williams. Here's the floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Tim, you look at Casey Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, BA, you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
Both good from the line that time. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Now here's Wembanyama. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wembanyama's got 8.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Champagny. Barnes with a screen on Dort. Here's Champagny. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. On the wing, SGA. Williams up top. And here's Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Champagny. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Holmgren. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Back to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Rebound by San Antonio. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." BA, back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. And the Thunder in possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Williams on the wing. Launches a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. Now Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Watched by Wallace. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's stolen by SGA. Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Wembanyama. Holmgren outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Castle. Pass to Champagny. Right side Barnes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Timeout Spurs.
Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for SGA. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. That one drops. He ties it up. And Oklahoma City shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Mitchell. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Johnson. Cornette in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Castle on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. To the inside. And Mitchell over to help. Barnes finds Johnson. On target from range. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Castle left side. And that one's good. Castle's got 6 points.
Yeah, and for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wallace. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 3. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, the defense has been conceding the mid-range shot, and they've taken advantage of that, and as a result, they've found a lot of success.
On the court for San Antonio, Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Stephon Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one's good for 2. He's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Castle outside. Pass to Johnson. Up again. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing to the middle. Here's Joe. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Cornette up top. Back to Castle. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 6.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there. It's Wiggins on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Down low. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Barnes passes to Harper. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Castle. A shot from the mid-range. Rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
For Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Wiggins. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Harper. No points yet. Vassell outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren outside. Joe, the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vassell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. San Antonio also making some changes. Olynyk comes in for Cornette, and Fox is subbed in for Harper. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, He loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Chet from range. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Olynyk passes to Vassell. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds, the Spurs will take it. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Spurs trail by 3. Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless. Fox feeling it out a bit. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Dort. And here's Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, come on.
Oklahoma City gets it back. Back to Joe. Takes the 3. And Holmgren good for 3. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Fox finds Olynyk. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Dort outside. From behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox against SGA. Wembanyama screen. Clock at 6. Here's Castle. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Williams a screen on Fox. Now here's Dort. The 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Spurs trail by 7. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Joe. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenek comes in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Castle. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. Vassell outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to SGA. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Spurs trail by 9. Harper passes to Wembanyama. To halt the run. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Harper, 3 shots.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Here's Holmgren. And it's Holmgren fighting through the contact.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
To the paint. And there's Mitchell on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's SGA. SGA doing his thing in close.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Harper, checked by Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Fox. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell outside. Here's Harper. There's a minute 54 left in the second. Fox splashing it home from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Thunder leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 10. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you, Ryan.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside, SGA. Unable to get that one. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Vassell against Williams. Fox up top. The shake. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And SGA throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox outside. "17 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
With the step back. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Daigneault, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking it a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Spurs trail by 4. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Holmgren, left side. Holmgren with the tough bucket.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Fox outside. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Throws it up high. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Fox has got 13 now.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Russell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Russell passes to Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Screen by Holmgren. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Fox for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, SGA. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. The 3 is up. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Up top, Vassell. Castle on the wing. Pass to Champagny. Back to Castle. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. Lets it go. Tries again. Oh, wow. How do you even box this guy out?
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Castle. The shot by Dort, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Fox left side. Over SGA. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Champagny. Wembanyama, high post. He's against Hartenstein. Here's the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's Holmgren from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wemby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Williams with the screen, and here's SGA outside. SGA from distance.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Fox outside. Off target with the 3.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Dort a screen on Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to SGA. No good on the shot. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Fox. Crafty move. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, SGA. a fadeaway. Back to Holmgren. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Williams looking around. The Thunder with another miss. Spurs trail by 3. Fox outside. Ball stolen. Now Wallace. 9 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Barnes against Williams. He takes it in, and Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Outside Wembanyama. Shoots from 12. Champagne's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside Mitchell. Williams. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 9 points for Jalen Williams.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Champagny. Fox outside. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Williams against Barnes. Leaps for it. Dort picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Fox. Got a piece of it. Wallace outside. Shoots over Johnson. Second chance effort. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. Harper passes to Cornette. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Wallace. And he sinks the 11-footer. And the Thunder lead by 5. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's the break. Williams passes to SGA. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Thunder leading by 5. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Barnes passes to Fox. Now here's Vassell. Over to the left wing. Cornet sets a screen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Wallace with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, Fox with a steal. Outside Barnes. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wallace outside. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Vassell, a screen on SGA. Pass to Barnes. Four on the clock. Back to Fox. Shoots over SGA. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Wallace up top. He's guarded by Vassell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wiggins from long range. Rebound by San Antonio.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Vassell outside. Pass to Harper to tie it up. Fires in the triple. And that'll tie this game up.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Thunder have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's SGA outside. Oh, SGA right back at him.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Wiggins against Barnes. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Isaiah Hartenstein checked in for Williams. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenek's checked in for Cornet. And it's Champagnie in for Barnes. Here's Fox. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by SGA. Off the inbound pass. That's good from Fox. On the assist from Olynyk. 17 points for De'Aaron Fox.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside. Outside Olynyk. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Number 25, A.J. Mitchell.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 1. Hartenstein finds Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Vassell, covered by Joe. Vassell, right side. Pass to Champagny. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. And it's Fox missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. And it's Lou Dort in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. SGA on the move. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Vassell outside to tie it up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, SGA. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Vassell against Williams. Vassell passes to Harper. Williams against Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. The 3 ball. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Holmgren outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Holmgren's got 20 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Vassell outside. Right side, Wembanyama. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Up top, Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. From deep, Harper. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Williams. Dort outside. Holmgren outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Over Dort. No good, off the front rim. Oklahoma City trailing. SGA passes to Williams. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein in the post. He's guarded by Castle. The three from Holmgren. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The three, Vassell. Counted from distance. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Let's loose the three. Oh, it's off target.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Cleared away by Hartenstein. The Thunder shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Outside Vassell. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Now Hartenstein.
Spurs foul. Champagne.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Harper.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 4, De'Aaron Fox.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 17 feet out. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 4. Down it goes!
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Oh, the slick fadeaway. Silky smooth.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Now Wembanyama shoots it. And he sinks the jumper.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Fox.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Can't get it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chet not messing around inside.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
On the wing, Fox. SGA covering. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Castle. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Now Wembanyama. Oh, missed on the train.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Here in 5. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, money!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for San Antonio. Castle at the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
This is a huge spot for Castle here.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Spurs. Castle. 2 shots.
The first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.